Which target are you shooting at?
The big gong.
Oh, you're shooting far.
Yeah. That's it.
Going with the factory ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we just want to get that on paper. You want to go top left?
Yeah, yeah, let's shoot for top left. All right, live.
Yes, sir. $26.22? Damn. That's right where I'm at. I'm at $26.50.
It's that fucking rotten, dude.
What's that barrel length?
20 inches. All right, ready?
Yes, sir. Send it. So we still need to come left, close to an inch.
Take another shot.
Group those stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right, so I'm just stacked right on top of it.
Same target, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're good, brother.
Who do you shoot?
The gong.
Who's shooting the fucking... You shooting for groups?
No, I'm just making sure I'm dialed in.
Well, the fucking shot marker will do it a whole lot better. Where's your recording all this, eh? You should say quiet on the set, please.
That's the gong.
We're good.
A minute and a half, low, 1 minute left. That was a minute left. Elevation is 8 to 10 left.
All right, guys. So about this shot marker system, it's really interesting. This is basically, imagine you're shooting through a 4 foot by 4 foot picture frame. On the corner of this picture frame are acoustic sensors that precisely measure your point of impact and downrange velocity of each shot that flies inside of this picture frame as you shoot through it. It'll form a group of shots all sent to your phone or tablet via Wi-Fi in actual time and show you on a target, you know, which looks like a bullseye setup or an X-ring setup, of where your actual group size is, how different each shot landed into that area. I was really impressed with this equipment, and I gotta say thank you to Hitting Steel California and his friend Old Man Ted for introducing it to me, because I've only seen it and read about it, and it's a really cool system, and had a good time. So either way, keep watching.
You're from Hitting Steel, California. Doing his hand loads, hitting that gong at 580.
Quiet on the set. Got that quiet on the set.
Where do they do all the porn? Where's it at?
Gotta
Up
go
on the
quiet
mountain.
that set too. You don't want to hear the boys in the
Is it
background
Canoga Park?
whacking the pud. First we're on, yeah, quiet on the set.
Everyone got ears?
Got ears.
+5 out here at the desert, having some fun, slinging some lead downrange.
That was almost bullseye.
So this rifle is a Howa 1500 that HittingSteelCa had built. Basically, it's a 1500 Howa action and barrel in an MDT Oryx chassis with a SWFA Super Sniper scope and a fixed 16 power. I actually really like the reticle on the scope. It has a floating dot. My Smitten Bender and my Leopold that I had brought that day have a solid crosshair, so even though they're all mil, my reticle goes straight through the center, whereas his got a floating dot center. So I might have to look into that in the future, as I like that feature a lot. We were shooting this off of the DeathxSquad A.C.E tripod and having really good results with it.
So that's a 5-shot.
What are you holding? What's the MOA on it?
1.3.
That's still good. All right, let's go 10. So we're at 1.3 with a 5-shot group. Let's see if you can hold that.
The ammunition I'm using is actually some hand loads he had made for my rifle, not knowing that I have an extremely tight chamber. And either way, we didn't want the rounds to go to waste, so we ended up shooting them out of his rifle just to see how they'd do. And they actually did pretty well. We ended up finding an accuracy note, even though they weren't actually the hand loads for his rifle.
Still showing a 1.3.
If you can hold that.
So this is my 6.8 Unicorn rifle. Built this rifle about 10 years ago. Constantly upgraded it, and I put this whole thing together from the receivers. It's yet to fail me. It's pretty accurate and it's super reliable. We were shooting custom hand loads that another friend of mine had done. Everything from 130 grain interlocks to 130 grain nozzlers to 140 grain Burger VLDs, and it's a 1 MOA gun. It's a battle rifle, but just runs a 3x9 Leopold.
What was that to the right?
VXR on top, and has pretty much everything you can imagine custom. It's running a SD3G trigger by Geisley, all Magpul hardware, and using 15 round CP mags. Shooting these custom reloads, we were doing 4-round groups, basically because the gentleman had given me 5 rounds of each one, and we were shooting for which group was best. So pretty much I was keeping 1 round of each one, so I'd have an actual physical specimen to measure off.
That's what I think happened.
Yeah, because that hole looks bigger than the other one. So you know, cold barrel shoots high right slightly.
What we were doing is shooting groups of 4 because the gentleman who did these for me had given me 5 of each. And so basically I wanted a physical specimen left. These were the 130 grain nozzler boat tail hollow points. This was the second magazine of them. The reason there was 2 different mags was because they had 2 different kinds of powder. The third magazine I'm going to load is Hornady interlocked 130 grain, and they shot a shitty group. So the first mag actually shot the most accurate, is about 1 MOA group. The other ones was about 1.5 and then a 2 MOA.
All right, that was the nozzlers. These are the Hornady interlock.
So shameless plug. Today we were both using, me and Hitting Steel California, the DeathxSquad A.C.E tripods, and if you're interested about those, they're assembled here in America, quality parts, veteran-owned, operated company, and that's www.DeathxSquad.com. Also, got to take my Jeep out to its natural habitat and take some pics. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys on the next one.